Hi everyone, so this is Blues in E, and before we get started with the backing, I just wanted to clarify that obviously the 4th fret and the 2nd fret are the only two frets being played in this. So with that being said, you are in 2nd position. And what do I mean by 2nd position? I mean that you start with your index finger on the 2nd fret. So your index is playing the 2nd fret, middle 3rd, ring 4th, and pinky 5th. But as I said, the 2 frets, the only 2 fingers you should be playing are these two. Okay? Okay, so I'm going to put it on 60 BPM, and we're just going to play through it together. Just, hopefully that could be moved, and just straight. So dun 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 dun. 1 and 2 and okay, we'll play this all the way through. So move this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, one thing I should have mentioned before as well is when going on to the B, so that is the first bar on the last line. So we are changing now, because we see the 1 there, to the 1st position. So you remember I said the 2nd position was like that, 1st position moves to this one. So you're playing the 2nd fret not with your index finger, but with the middle finger. So your index finger covers those 2 there, which is D sharp, and your pinky hits the 4th fret. So it's a bit of a stretch, but that's the main thing to practice. That's the hardest bit within it. So if you practice that one, that would be very helpful. And then when you go back, you're back into 2nd position when you reach the A. So it's only for this 1 bar that you're changing it. So we'll do this one more time. Just exactly the same, very straight, and starting on 2nd position. So 1, 2, 3, 4. To the 2nd position, back to 6th string. Okay, so now we've done that, we can incorporate a jazz feel. And what do I mean by a jazz feel? So instead of, if we're listening to the click, we're going 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. The ands become a lot more, they get pushed back, so it feels almost quite wonky. So there's multiple ways of playing this, but the main one is where it comes a lot later. So all the ands come later. So you'll hear it as a very bluesy thing, which is obviously what this exercise is, blues in E. So instead of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you're going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. it's a shuffle. Dun 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 dun. And one way of counting it would be as threes, as triplets, and this is a complex rhythm, so if you haven't learnt this, don't worry about it, but if you have triplets, it would be 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, and you just count 1 and 3. So 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1 3 1. Hopefully that makes sense. So we're going to play that using that jazzy feel. So 1 2 3 4. Moving to the fifth string. Back to the sixth. Position, back to the fifth string, ending it on the sixth string. It's a very cool thing to try out, especially for improvising.